I am in Santa Claus, Indiana, a year-round Christmas-themed town that I've never been to for Christmas time in December. And I'm here to visit the Santa Claus Land of Lights display, which is only open in December. And we'll go through that later, but first I want to take a look around town. Of course, the highlight is Holiday World, the world's first theme park, which opened in 1946 as Santa Claus Land. Holiday World is closed and locked up during the winter months, so no Raven or Thunderbird today. This town has lots of statues of its namesake, and before going to the light show, I want to seek out all the Santa statues that I know of in Santa Claus, Indiana. There's one waving at passersby right outside the Santa Claus Lodge. Also at the Santa Claus Lodge is probably the most maniacal Santa statue I've ever seen. He looks like he's pointing and laughing at me. Yeah, that's creepy. There's also a sad melting snowman at a nearby mini golf course. This is Santa's Candy Castle, which was opened in 1935 as part of Santa Claus Town. It's all that remains of the original attraction intended to exploit the town's name. This attraction would end up being dwarfed by Santa Claus Land and closed, and most of it is gone except for the castle. It was restored and reopened 15 years ago and is now a candy store. That is the old Santa Claus post office at the Santa Claus Museum and Village, a really interesting museum chronicling the unique history of this town. That is the 1880 Santa Claus Church. And looming atop a nearby hill is the first statue of Santa Claus in the United States, unveiled in 1935 on the same day as Santa Claus Town by the guy who would end up building Holiday World. There's a very interesting rivalry there that I do not have time to get into. Like a Yuletide Acropolis, the marble statue stands 22 feet tall above Santa Claus, Indiana, and during nighttime is lit up in all his glory. This statue and the history related to these sites is very interesting and complicated. I'll be coming back here when the museum and Holiday World is open to tell the full story at some point. At the Santa Claus Town Hall, they have a painted replica of the original statue, a truly fantastic civic icon. The town first became so well known in the early 1900s when children started sending their letters to Santa to the Santa Claus, Indiana post office. This is still a fairly popular thing to do, and there's a Santa outside the current US post office. There are even more Santas at this strip mall. That's the Santa Claus Christmas store. While it is open, I decided not to go in because COVID. In the parking lot, there's a big Christmas tree that changes colors. I do believe this is only here around Christmas time. In terms of Christmas theming here in Santa Claus, hardly anything is different from any other time of the year. Not really a surprise. It's just a lot less crowded since Holiday World is closed. Even this gas station has a Santa statue. And now, off to the Santa Claus Land of Lights at the Lake Rudolph Campground, adjacent to Holiday World. This light show is unique because it is the only one, at least that I know of, to incorporate a storyline into the display. Of course, the story is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, with some adjustments because, you know, intellectual properties. It's a really great light display, so enjoy!